The rise and fall of the Roman Empire. The story of the Roman Empire is one of unparalleled ambition, innovation, and resilience. Spanning over 1,000 years from its humble origins to its dramatic fall, Rome transformed from a small city-state into a colossal empire that reshaped the course of human history. This is the tale of Rome's meteoric rise, its crowning achievements, and the multifaceted reasons behind its downfall. A journey that continues to educate and inspire the world. The Roman Empire laid the foundations for modern governance, architecture, warfare, and culture. Its history serves as a mirror reflecting humanity's greatest triumphs and darkest vulnerabilities. So let us dive into the extraordinary saga of a civilization that built an enduring legacy across time. Our story begins in 753 BCE with the myth of Romulus and Remus, the twin brothers nurtured by a she-wolf. As legend goes, Romulus founded Rome on the banks of the Tiber River, giving rise to a city destined for greatness. While the legend offers a romanticized creation myth, Rome's reality took shape as it evolved through early influences from neighboring Etruscan and Greek cultures. Rome's early political system as a monarchy eventually transformed in 509 BCE with the establishment of the Roman Republic. The Republic was built on an intricate system of checks and balances involving the Senate, consuls, and citizen assemblies, a precursor to modern democracies. But it was not merely political structure that allowed Rome to grow, it was its ambition and military strength. The early Republic focused on consolidating control over the Italian peninsula. Through a combination of shrewd diplomacy, calculated alliances, and military conquest, Rome emerged as the dominant power of Italy. However, the true test of Roman resilience came during the Punic Wars. The three Punic Wars against Carthage, starting in 264 BCE, were pivotal in Rome's ascent to supremacy. The second of these wars saw the iconic Carthaginian general Hannibal crossing the Alps to invade Italy, only to ultimately be defeated by the strategic brilliance of Rome's military leader, Scipio Africanus. By the conclusion of the Third Punic War in 146 BCE, Rome had utterly destroyed Carthage, solidifying its control over the western Mediterranean. As Rome expanded, so did internal tensions. The late Republic became plagued by growing income inequality, political corruption, and power struggles among its elites. Out of this turmoil emerged Julius Caesar, a general, statesman, and orator who would forever change Rome's fate. Through his conquests, including the famous campaign in Gaul, Caesar amassed immense power and loyalty among his troops. In 49 BCE, he crossed the Rubicon River, igniting a civil war that ended with Caesar as the dictator of Rome. However, his reign was short-lived. Brutally assassinated in 44 BCE by senators who sought to restore the Republic. From the ashes of this chaos rose Octavian, later known as Augustus, Rome's first emperor. In 27 BCE, Augustus established the Roman Empire, bringing an era of relative peace known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. This period of stability allowed Rome to channel its energy toward expansion and innovation, securing its place as the ultimate superpower of the ancient world. Rome's empire grew to span vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, driven by the unrelenting discipline of its military. The Roman legions, highly trained and superbly organized, became the backbone of the empire's strength. Soldiers not only fought wars, but also built infrastructure. Roads that connected the empire, forts that secured borders, and aqueducts that brought water to cities, exemplifying Rome's ingenuity. Under emperors like Trajan, Rome reached its greatest territorial extent. However, it was not just brute force that built the empire. Rome had mastered the art of assimilation. Conquered peoples were given pathways to integration, adopting Roman customs, language, and governance. Rome's achievements spanned far beyond the battlefield. It became a beacon of cultural and architectural ingenuity. The Colosseum, with its staggering scale and engineering precision, showcased Rome's architectural prowess while hosting gladiatorial contests for public spectacle. Similarly, the construction of aqueducts demonstrated Roman mastery of civil engineering, ensuring that clean water flowed effortlessly to millions. In the sphere of law, Rome laid the groundwork for legal systems we still recognize today. Concepts like innocent until proven guilty trace their origins to Roman jurisprudence, which provided structure to a vast and diverse empire. Rome's intellectual contributions were equally profound. Philosophers such as Cicero and Seneca shaped ethical and political thinking, while historians like Livy and Tacitus chronicle the empire's rise. This cultural richness symbolized the height of a civilization that prided itself on both strength and refinement. While Rome dazzled with its achievements, everyday life within the empire presented a blend of prosperity and inequality. In bustling cities like Rome, citizens participated in a thriving economy centered on trade, markets, and craftsmanship. Patricians, the wealthy elite, luxuriated in opulent villas, while plebeians, Rome's working class, endured modest lives. Slavery, an essential yet brutal institution, provided the labor force for the empire's economy. Entertainment also played a crucial role in Roman life. Bread and circuses, elaborate games, races, and shows were designed not only to entertain, but to pacify the masses, distracting them from social inequalities and political unrest. One of the most significant cultural shifts in the Roman Empire was the rise of Christianity. From its beginnings as a small, persecuted sect, Christianity grew rapidly, especially in the wake of Emperor Constantine's conversion and the Edict of Milan in 313 CE, which legalized the faith. Constantine's embrace of Christianity marked a turning point, aligning Rome with a single, unifying religion. Over time, this religious transformation helped shape the spiritual identity of Europe, leaving a legacy that would reach far beyond the empire's political lifespan. Even as Rome achieved unrivaled greatness, the seeds of its decline were sown. Political corruption, economic stagnation, and internal instability weakened the empire from within. Meanwhile, the vast borders became increasingly difficult to defend against external threats. In 395 CE, the empire was divided into two halves, west and east, to ease administration. The Eastern Roman Empire would survive as the Byzantine Empire for centuries, but the Western Roman Empire faced mounting pressures. Barbarian invasions, including the sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 CE, further eroded its vitality. The final blow came in 476 CE, when the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. What followed was the fragmentation of Western Europe into regional kingdoms, a period often referred to as the Dark Ages. Though the empire fell, Rome's influence endured. Its contributions to art, law, engineering, and governance continue to shape the modern world. Each ancient ruin, each fragment of Latin text, serves as a reminder of a civilization that once reigned supreme. The tale of the Roman Empire endures not as a relic of the past, but as an eternal narrative about human ambition, resilience, and the vulnerabilities that accompany them. History enthusiasts and curious minds alike will always find inspiration in the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, a timeless testament to the power and fragility of civilization.